Savage Media.
Music TV.
Blessed risings, good afternoon, or good evening. Depending on where in the world you are tapping in from, you got to keep in mind that Keep It P podcast is a global show, and today we will be discussing on this episode of Keep It P podcast, Florida Governor DeSantis announces crackdown on out-of-state illegal immigrant driver's license. All that fancy free whipping and dipping's got to stop, partner. If we can't drive around while being black, you can't dip around all free, willy-nilly. You don't even supposed to be here, Jackson. That's the point. I don't got to like them. It's common sense. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis announced on Thursday that he is cracking down on out-of-state illegal immigrant driver license. The governor said that he is sending a letter to the Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles ordering them to stop issuing driver licenses to illegal immigrants who are not residents of Florida. The governor's announcement comes after a recent report that found that thousands of illegal immigrants have been issued driver license in Florida. The report was conducted by the Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles, found that 3,800 illegal immigrants have been issued driver's license in the state since 2014. So what you talking about? They just ride through your state, get the goods and dip off? So now you gonna shut down the loophole? Oh, they could stay as long as they voting for you though. So if you stay, become a resident, I'ma let you whip and dip, dog. But if you don't, then nah, dog. We trying to get you here so you can vote for moi. I'm the one that gave you them privileges. That's what we learned here today, boys and girls. The governor's announcement has been met with mixed reactions. Some people have praised the governor for taking action to crack down on illegal immigration. That's not cracking down. He's saying you good. You just gotta be a resident here. While others have criticized the move, saying it will make it more difficult for illegal immigrants to get around. Is anybody else not catching this? Illegal, meaning they're breaking the law. Illegal aliens, we're worried about them shaking and baking. Meanwhile, if you're black, we might kill you if you're driving. You got a 50% chance of dying. The governor's letter to the Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles gives the agency 60 days to comply with his order. If the agency does not comply, the governor has said that he will take further action. If you're just now Johnny come lately tapping in, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is cracking down on out-of-state illegal immigrant driver license. The governor has sent a letter to the Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles ordering them to stop issuing driver licenses to illegal immigrants who are not residents of Florida. The governor's announcement comes after a recent report that found that thousands of illegal immigrants have been issued driver's licenses in Florida. The governor's announcement has been met with mixed reaction. The governor's letter to the Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles gives the agency 60 days to comply with his order. If the agency does not comply, the governor said that he will take further action, which is a nothing burger with cheese. And I already told you what we learned here today, boys and girls. If you were not here during that, you will have to go watch again. But I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being off code. Gonna leave you with 4 words as we always do around this time, which is subscribe for the vibe, like for the spike, comment your vomit, and share if you can. dare. If you dare, because I know that you're scared of this black empowerment. But if you're not, over there is where you can find us. Right there on the screen. All of those platforms, we are available in the real four words that we leave you with, which are love, peace, blessings. In Maloha, gotta go high for show high. You already know how. Big brother, light bright, supreme, almighty, signing off.